78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. Dak Prescott of the Dallas Cowboys filed a lawsuit Monday. Him and his attorneys are accusing a woman of trying to extort him. So Dak Prescott says that this woman is accusing him of some type of inappropriate action, some type of sexual, whatever, back in 2017. Dak Prescott says he's innocent, and the woman says that, if he gives her $100 million, she'll make this all go away and she'll keep it out of the public eye. Smartly, wisely, Dak Prescott filed a lawsuit. He's seen what happened to P. Diddy and others. Being afraid to let this stuff go to the public eye. No, you have to be proactive. You have to defend yourself. You cannot hope that this stuff goes away. The moment word spread on the street that you settled, then they know that they got you. You care about your reputation, and it's gonna go through the underground circuit of all the thoughts. All the thoughts gonna be like, oh, you know what? I dated Dak Prescott. Remember that one time, girl? He bought us a drink. Yeah, we should say this and this and that. Let's shake him down. I salute all the brothers that's out here defending themselves and being proactive, okay? Because hiding from it is not going to make it go away. You got to be aggressive. And these women, this is what needs to happen, in my opinion. Now, to be totally fair, we don't know what happened in the situation with Dak Prescott and this lady, if anything happened. But I just find it interesting that she's willing to take $100 million and make it all go away. That's a shakedown, you know what I mean? Because if the man really did something to you, you should want this man prosecuted and taken off for the streets. That's if he is a predator, if he's this and he's that, you want him off of the streets. You don't want this man still lurking around out here to do it to somebody else, right? So she's asking for $100 million in hush money. Now, what needs to happen, in my opinion, I was just talking to the homie Too Raw, my brother Too Raw, about this. What needs to start happening is when women get found to be lying about things like this, accusing men of wrongdoing, and you find out that they're lying, they should be sentenced to whatever that man would, if he had gotten convicted, they should be sentenced to that time, right? And they should have to register. I don't know what you would call it, but it should be something. They should have to register as something. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, register them as offenders, just like the men would have to register. Let them have to explain themselves every time they file for a job, every time they move to a new neighborhood. Everybody gonna know either this is an offender or somebody who lied and accused somebody of it. That's what should happen. That to deter these women from doing this type of stuff, making these accusations. These men work too hard, dedicating their life to a craft, playing sports, whatever they're doing, only to have to give their life earnings and savings away to a woman who couldn't deal with a one-night stand. Some woman who has changed her mind, you know what I mean, had second thoughts. That's not fair, right? And the worst thing about today's society is you got a lot of men, a lot of dudes. I don't know, I can't even say it's this generation because I've seen some dudes my age doing it too. It's this weird internet era of dudes. They be in the comment section simping and like just co-signing all this stuff, like when Michael Irvin was going through his situation where this woman was accusing Michael Irvin of some wrongdoing, and I told y'all that was cap. She was lying. She just know Michael Irvin's reputation, and she's looking for a quick payday. Dudes was literally in my comments talking about, oh man, come on man, you seen the tape? Michael Irvin, he had no right to touch her in her arm. That's her personal space. He had no right to touch her in her arm. Like, bro, what are you talking about? He was having a conversation with the woman. He didn't grab this woman by the arm. He tapped her elbow while talking to her. Yeah, man, but still, that's her personal space. He had no right to touch her personal space. These are men saying this, bro. When I heard stuff like that, I said, man, it's a wrap, bro. When they have convinced men to start thinking that that's okay for a woman to file a lawsuit and say that she's been harassed because a man in the midst of a conversation touched her elbow, then you know you're in trouble as a society, okay? They already convinced, they trying to convince men that what a woman is, what a man is. They're trying to redefine all this type of stuff, man. The world is just confused at this point in time. But I'm glad. I ain't gonna say happy for Dak Prescott, but I'm glad that he's defending himself, man. I wish him all the best, and hopefully, he's successful in his endeavors with his lawsuit against this woman. All right, 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty ldbc, and I'm up out of here. Deuces.